Hey guys, it's Katie here, and today I'm doing a get ready with me video. So if you want to get ready with me, then stick around. Okay guys, well I'm glad you stuck around to get ready with me. This should be fun. So I've already taken my shower. In the shower I used that new strawberry banana mask I got in my BoxyCharm, and it was wonderful. My hair smells fabulous. I probably could go a little bit longer leaving it in, and I could have probably used a little bit more product, but I was just testing it out for the first time, so I didn't want to make my hair oily. If I use a lot of product, like a lot of conditioner, my hair is so thin that it will just be a grease ball within the next couple of hours. So, but I like it a lot. Not bad at all. And I also exfoliated my washed and then exfoliated my face because I have a lot of dry skin patches because my face is really paling, and so isn't my chest from the sunburn. So that's been fun. And then I came in, I towel dried my hair, and this is how you see it now. My hair is fairly straight. I do still use a straightener when I'm done, but I haven't been out of the shower that long and my hair is like already dry. Crazy, that's how thin it is. It's insane. Then I moisturized my face and I put a ton of moisturizer on. So one of them that I used that was new in Birchbox was the Air Repair. This is a complexion boosting moisturizer, and that worked well. It didn't take all the dry patches off, but it did help a lot. And then I just followed up with Clinique moisturizer. I did have a couple first impression items that I just got, so I figured I'd throw that in here instead of making a whole separate video for a couple of items. The first one is, believe it or not, is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I have not yet tried this. I've seen so many people try it and I have yet to. So it's in Fair Clair, so I'm going to give it a shot today and see how that works. It's an e.l.f. product and it's their under eye setting powder. I normally just use my translucent Maybelline powder, but I figured, why the hell not? It was $3, so I'm gonna give that a go. And then lastly, I picked up another mascara. I have a really bad obsession with mascara, so I picked up another one, and it is a Maybelline product. And so this is the Falsies Push Up Angel. And it's got that thin curved wand that I like. So that's what kind of got my attention, plus it was purple. So those are the items that I'm going to try out. And then now let's get started with everything else. So for a primer, normally I use my Makeup Forever primers that I really love, but I'm out and I have yet to go to Sephora. But I do have a sample that I have yet to try, and it's a Smashbox sample. It's Photo Finish Foundation Primer. So I've actually surprisingly never tried this, and I've had it for a little bit, so it's time to break it open. This is really jelly. Oh wow. I don't really think you need a lot of this. But it is like melts right into your skin. Wow. Alright, well, it's not bad. It does make my skin feel a little greasy. I feel like I just put and it says it's oil free. Does anyone else have that problem? Like, I feel like I have greasiness all over my fingers right now. Boo! I don't know if I like it. Let's see if it kind of sinks in and does its thing. We'll see. Today I think I'm gonna go with that Lumi cushion that I brought out last time. I kind of liked it last time, so we're going to use it again. I did use it a couple more times after that video, so it's been in use. So it's not too bad. And then the weirdest thing happened today. So I don't have my Real Technique sponge. This is actually like an old one I got at I don't know, was it probably Walmart or something like that. But I don't know what I did with my Real Technique sponge. I loved that thing. I don't know what the hell. I don't know. I never take it out of the house, like very rarely, because I always do my makeup here for the most part. So I'm just gonna put this on, and then I'll see you in a minute. Alright guys, so this is where we're at. It's not a full coverage, but it's decent coverage. So I've heard great things about this Fit Me concealer. I've heard people say a lot of good things. So let's just give this a try, shall we? And not gonna lie, this kind of is burning the patch of where my sunburn is. Ooh, I don't like that. That's weird. Okay, moving on. Blend this out. Ooh, that burned a little bit in that area. It's kind of burning on the other side too. What the hell? It's really weird. I'm gonna just do my forehead. I'll just continue to do like I do, you know what I mean? I don't know. So it could just be my skin right now and how sensitive it is. It's peeling. It's like it's making this whole process like not easy right now for me. So I think that's really all we're gonna do for face today, just because I think my face is like, what are you doing to me? I'm like so fragile right now because you burnt the shit out of me. Alright, so this is what the e.l.f. looks like. The e.l.f. And this is in sheer. It's a sheer color. So pull tab to open. Tap some off into the cover and take my damp beauty blender and I'll just put a little bit under the eye here and set. And now that we did all that, I'm going to put some chapstick on my lips just to kind of moisturize. So I'm going to use a little bit of Benefit Hoola bronzer. Really, Kate? Well, it is brownish. Bronzer. I'm gonna use. So I brought out my set just to kind of show you. Well, minus the fan brush, but so this was the set that I just got. So I'm really dying to dry them out. So I brought them all out, and I'm just gonna cut my cheek here and the hollow of my cheek. And I try not to go down too far because of how my face is built. It looks funny if I go down too far. Alright. And that's usually all I do for a bronzer. Alright guys, so now that that's done, we have a little bit of color back into this paisley white face, I usually start my brows. And I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow and Taupe and a small brow brush. Usually just start making small strokes into my brow. And then I'm just gonna, I usually have a spoolie, but for some reason I cannot find it, so I'm just gonna use my little brush here I have. And I'm just gonna kind of brush through what I have going already. So then I'm gonna take some of that concealer that we used, and I just want to kind of clean it up. I put a little bit too much on this brush for my liking, but that's okay. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of blush on. Might throw a little bit more on at the end, but I'm gonna use my new Kat Von D blush I got here, and it's in Bonnie and Clyde. And for this, I'm not going to use a new brush. I'm going to use my Morphe E3, and I just kind of mix it, and I do the bitch face, and try to blend it in with the contour. Same thing. I always do my nose for some reason, because I'm weirdo. Alright, so now it's safe to say we're going to move on to eyes. My favorite part. So, this is taking me forever to use. Can I just say that? This stuff lasts a long ass time. This is Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I mean, I'm getting to the end, but I still have a lot left in there. I've been using that for a long time. But I stopped, I stopped for a while, and I was using Urban Decay, for a while. Then I stopped using that because it was so thick. But I feel like I kind of need that because I'm old. I'm old now and I have wrinkles, and you know, this would be the new one that we just got in the BoxyCharm. I have some Ofra eyeshadows here that I never really dip into. I also have mixed in Glamour Doll Eyes eyeshadows. Normally they come as pigments, but they're so messy, so messy. So, but I love them. I love the colors. I do love Glamour Doll Eyes. I'm actually on the waiting list for their subscription service, which is like super cheap, and you get some really good products. These ones are, a couple of these ones, like the real sparkly ones down here, are the pressed shadows, which I love. They're great. So I think I'm gonna do like a combo of these two palettes together. Let's get out my new brushes. I'm so excited. So excited. These are my 3 new brushes, and I think we're gonna start off with the Studio on the Go makeup palette. Get better from afar. This one up here, it's like in between. It's a matte, but it's not like white, but it's almost like a pale beige. So I'm just gonna start putting that in my crease, because we're just gonna build build, build, build. And I will put it on my lid as well, just to kind of create a little base for us here today. I think we're gonna go with this Bad Larry for our transition shade. I'm gonna go in there and get some color on that brush. Wow, look at that. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Usually you don't see it on my brushes because they're all dark, but let's just put that right in the crease. Just start working that in there. And let's do the same for the other side. So I'm going to actually go in again and I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to take it up a little bit further past the lid. And the same. Ooh, see how that follow just fly? It's because I'm right under a lamp. I tape everything with a phone. I don't have a camera yet. So, it's hard because you can't, it's hard to do makeup tutorials and actually have people see the true color of the makeup. I don't know, it's just, I feel like you can't really get the color payoff as much with it, but I'm trying, guys. And then I'm gonna get a camera. I just don't want to, you know, go the cheap route and get a cheap ass camera. We're gonna switch up and we're gonna take the pointed blender brush, and now I want to go in with like a darker brown. I'm gonna go with this brown, not the deeper brown, but the one right before it, and I'm just gonna put the product on the brush. I'm gonna tap off the excess and I'm gonna work it into the crease. And I kind of always like to bring it down like right this far into the lid, because it starts to build like my outer V. And I'm going to do the same for the other side. And then I think I'm just going to take that brush that we were using before, and with whatever's left on here, I'm just going to kind of blend it out so we have no harsh edges, because you want everything to be as soft as possible. Okay. And then, so you could actually stop there and then do your lid, but we're gonna take this little Bad Larry. This is a Morphe R41. And this one I like because you can get right in there. Okay, so as you can see, I have a green tank top underneath this shirt. This shirt is what I'm wearing out tonight. This little Urban Decay here. Show it to you guys. It's a little Urban Decay, and it's a dual chrome. So it switches from like green to a, not a red, but like a burnt-ish red color. So I think I'm gonna try a little bit of that because I've honestly never tried it at all. So let's just give it a go, shall we? There's always room for errors and stuff in makeup, you know? Oh wow, look at the difference! Oh my god! Look at the difference! Wow, this definitely is dual chrome. Like, can you see how it looks green? And now look at the brush. Holy shit. I'm gonna go the crease. I might drag it out a little bit. I'm just going to do that outer V there. Go back in. One more time there. Okay. Let's do this. Let's get that blender going. Blender, blender. Blender, blender. Some of the product already on it. We're going to blend. I feel like it's harsh, so we want to blend. And if there is fallout, which there is, we'll get rid of that in a minute. Kabuki brush. Wipe out any fallout. Okay, so I'm going to take some of the shimmery at the top up here, and I kind of just want to highlight my brow area, brow bone, sorry, not area, brow bone, right here. Oh, I just poked myself in the eye, guys. Don't you love when that happens? Sure do, sure do. Alright, so this is where we're at so far with our makeup look. So now this is where I get to the lid. I like to add, I'm like a sparkly girl. Anything that sparkles I tend to gravitate towards. So that's part of the reason why I love Glamour Doll eyes, because they have those pigmented eyeshadows that are like ridiculously sparkly. You could see me from a mile away. And they also come up with this awesome stuff that's called Glitter Fix. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is. And you can just put that wherever you want to put your loose pigment, but in this case we're going to use one of their pressed shadows, and it works just as well. And then you just put the eyeshadow on top of it, and that's it. It's almost like a primer or glue for your eyes, and it's safe for your eyes. It's not like real glue that you glue things with. I'm just going to take some of this and put it from the corner into the halfway into the middle of my eye. I'm going to take a brush to pack color, and one of my favorites, these are my two favorites right here. This one has a mix of different like type of sparkles in it, so let's go with this one. Okay, let's see what I mean. It gives some sass to your eye. And then I even go over it again. And make sure that that's well packed on. Okay. And we're going to go in again and blend the pointed one again. And I'm just going to blend the colors together and see how I like it. And same with the other eye. Any harsh edges that we may have. And that is our eye until we add our eyeliner and mascara. So eyeliner. I'm going to do eyeliner off camera, and then I'll show you the mascara. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I did decide to go for a wing. I don't usually do a wing, guys. I don't know. It's not too bad, I don't think. Came out pretty good. This one's a little questionable. But this one, there's always one, I like one eyebrow better than I do the other, so, but we're gonna keep it. Okay, so I'm not gonna put any falsies on. I'm going to, try this mascara now. I'm sure most of you guys have tried the Falsies mascara. It used to be my thing. I used to love it. I love the packaging of this one. I'm a sucker for some cute packaging, and I'll be like, hell yeah, I'll buy it. This is the top. Ooh, that's a little weird. Okay, that's a little weird. A little weird. Look at that. Looks like a mustache. Wow, that's like straight up like might hurt my eyeball type of deal. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see. Going in. Ready? Oh, you can hear it like scraping my eyeball. Please hold. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not digging this mascara that much. It's getting like clumpy underneath. Like it's just getting clumpy. I will do the other eye though. I also feel like you can't get enough product onto the brush to get your eyelashes up. Because there's no bristles. Alright, well, I'm very disappointed. So I finished. I didn't end up straightening my hair. I just kept it the way it is. Just threw a little bit of hairspray in so it doesn't look completely crazy. Try to keep some of the waves in it. And I put some lipstick on. What is this from? Trifle Cosmetics. Little puppy on the packaging. And Lord and Berry liner. And I put some highlight on, but you know what? We're gonna do it up today, cause that freaking mascara ordeal. I'm not a happy girl. All right, I think we're good. Might just touch this up just a tad bit. Okay. And that's it. Whoops. That's all she wrote. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? You like it? Yay, nay. That's it. That's it. So I'm sorry for the fail on the mascara. That kind of stunk. But everything else was really fun to do with you guys. And maybe next time I can do like a more so get ready with me with like picking out my outfit and showing you my outfit and things like that. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I hope to have many more get ready videos with you guys if you end up liking them. And yeah, that's it. So please feel free to comment below and I'll make sure to answer you back. And until next time, bye guys.